All right, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Rick, and you already know who this is.
It's Joe.
Joe. All right. So I know it's been a minute since we posted, and we've been doing a lot of stuff. I think last time we posted, I was at school trying to get my CDL, passed with flying colors. Actually, the day I passed, Joe actually signed up.
Yes.
And now she's enrolled, so hopefully it's going to be a quick journey and get that over with. But to update you guys with everything that's going on, yes, I got my CDL. We bought this nice dually right here, this big boy. It's a beast.
I'm coming in. Yeah, coming in hot, just like the fajita. I write what I live, my life in the speaker. I'm nice with the flow.
His name's Ramses.
Ramses. We call him, her, Ramses.
Whatever he feels or she feels.
Yeah.
Wants to be that thing.
So, yeah, it was unexpected. I was gonna wait a little bit longer to get it, but as you guys know, if you try to look for a dually online or whatever,
They go fast.
They go fast, and the problem is that you're gonna find like a 2021 or 2022 with like 150,000-170,000 miles. We couldn't find anything like that with low mileage, and I didn't want to buy something with over 100,000 miles. So I even went as far as trying to go online and trying to order my own, design my own,
to see like if it would be worth it.
Yeah.
That way.
And yeah, it came out to like almost $100,000 for exactly what I wanted: the engine that I wanted, the transmission that I wanted. So and it was like a 6-month waiting period. I couldn't wait that long. Sure enough, as soon as I got off, I turned the computer off.
And you let it go?
I let it go. I just said, forget it. We'll deal with it whenever we need a truck. I went back online and I found this guy.
Dude, literally the next day.
Exactly.
Literally the next day.
Same color, same features. It's the night edition, right? It's got the blacked out rims. It's got all the dark, no chrome, the dark lettering, the nice heavy duty engine with the Asian aces, I don't know how you call it, I can't pronounce it, in transmission. This is the top of the line. Exactly every feature we wanted, with only what was it? It was
like
14. Oh, it has 14,000 miles on it. So it's almost like new.
Yeah.
It's almost like new, like brand new. And for the same price as the other ones that are like 150,000-170,000 miles on there. So I jumped on it. I took off work that day, went over there, and as luck may have it, I came home with it. I wasn't expecting to come home with it because financially I didn't have the funds for it, but jokingly, I just told the guy, hey, I'll give you $2,000. I'll put $2,000 down. And sure enough, he took the $2,000 and he came back. He's like, all right, yeah, it's yours. I was surprised. You can walk in there with $2,000 and drive out of there with a $100,000 truck. So that was a big move towards our goals.
Just got the trailer too.
Jumping ahead a little bit, yes, yeah. We unexpectedly as well, just on eBay, I found a Big Tex 40-foot trailer with the monster ramps, almost like new condition. The guy gave me a pretty good deal. I think he's like leaving it for like $17,500. I put $500 down. We're gonna go pick it up in about a week or two. As soon as we get the rest of the funds for it, so we'll post that as soon as we pick it up. So we're going to elaborate a little bit more on the school and how we finished up our CDL. Again, I thought it was really hard to memorize everything word for word as they wanted it. but at the end it just came to me like nothing. Like I was so relaxed, so calm.
Like reading a story.
Yeah, you read it over and over and over. You learn it word for word.
Repetition is the mother of all learning.
As a, you know, just to recap everything, put everything in a nutshell, the in-cab inspection obviously is the most important thing. You make any mistake and it's a automatic fail. That day actually 2 people failed for some stupid stuff. One guy forgot to close the door all the way, the light was on, that was an automatic fail. The other guy, I believe one of the pop out or emergency spring brakes didn't pop out when it should have. Obviously that's an automatic fail. But it wasn't too bad. Everything else I did it really well. The guy actually stopped me halfway through and said, all right, you have enough points to pass. So I didn't even finish the whole test, and that was it. Done. I got my CDL. I'm just waiting for it to come in the mail. And that same day is when Joe started. Joe actually started ahead of like everybody else because she was already
right. I had been studying this whole time anyways,
yeah,
with all your packets, like getting to know everything, like all the ins and outs. Now the only reason why I didn't start sooner was I had funding through my tribe. I'm Native American, and I don't know why it took so long. Well, it didn't. Now in hindsight, I guess it didn't take that long, but I was waiting for them to get the payment through to school so I can start, because they need the payment before I start. Anyway, they got the payment, and I literally have been in school for like 2 days, and I already have 2 of the forms done because I already knew the forms. And it's kind of funny because I'm in the classroom, and there's like a couple other students that come in there and they watch while you're doing like a test. And I came in there the first day and just did the test right away and like passed with flying colors, and all the other students are in there like I'm like, no, you have no idea how long I've been studying.
Yeah,
so,
she's
but
been
they don't know. To them it looks like I just walked in there and was ready to take the test. It probably looks like I have my CDL already. I'm like, no.
Not to mention you had already gone for your permit. You had already gone for your medical.
Yes.
So she had gotten a lot of stuff out of the way that usually takes about a week or 2, if not more, just to get done. So you can even start getting your forms and learning your forms.
Like half the checklist is done already.
Yeah, so she's already like pretty much halfway done. She just needs to get behind the wheel and start
be getting behind
driving.
the wheel next week, because I have these last 2 forms. I know them already, so I just need to do tests, and they'll have me behind the wheels, and I just start getting my hours in, and then I'll be
20 hours.
done.
She should
It's
all our
getting everything done all at once. That's what it feels like. Everything is just kind of like coming together really fast. I mean, it's great, you know, that we can get this done or be on the road faster, but it just feels like everything is just happening all at once.
Yeah, to get all the MC number, DOT number, all the permits, everything for all these different states that need different permits, we'll be hiring a company to do that. So hopefully they can get that out of the way pretty quick. They actually expedite everything except for the 21-day probation period for the MC number. But anyway, they can fax that over right away as soon as it clears. So as soon as we get that paperwork done, then we're ready to hit the road.
We got a couple other things, like with the truck that we're doing. That's kind of, I guess we're personalizing it. I don't know what I guess we're customizing it. There we go. We took the seats out of the back of the truck and we're making a bed for us, but Rick has this, I thought we were just gonna put one of those like air mattresses or something and just like lay in the back, and then Rick goes, oh no, we can like make this whole little bed thing.
Yeah, like, just kind of like make a little bed that like the bottom opens up and you can put your storage, like all your clothes and stuff like that in there. That's
a good idea, but at first I'm like, why don't we just put a bed in there? It seems like a waste of time, but I think we're gonna appreciate it later.
Yeah, storage. If you have seats in the back, seats are just taking up space.
Yeah.
And all that space you can have storage. You're gonna need a lot of storage, a lot of clothes, because we'll probably be on the road for months and months at a time. I know there's washing machines and everything out on the truck stops, but still, it's nice to have extra clothes with you.
Yeah. But if you guys want to see like any of the little custom things that we made on the truck,
yeah, so
we'll do that in a different
yes,
video.
yes, absolutely. So if you guys want to know what we're doing on the inside of the truck, leave us a comment, ask us. We'll make a video just on what we did, how we built the bed, and
Storage,
all the storage.
Yeah.
I'm coming up with a couple of little creative ideas as far as like little air conditioning and everything to keep the cab cool at night without running your engine. Same thing with the heater. Let us know. I can definitely make a video on that. It doesn't use your battery or your engine. It's just a battery pack that you purchase with the small electronics to keep either the cab cool or hot, depending where you're at. Again, the same thing with the bed. I'm still playing around with some ideas if it's going to be a futon mattress or one of those memory foam mattresses.
We gotta have
but I'm still playing around with the idea. I'll show you guys the finished product, but if you want to know exactly dimension, sizes, or what we used, leave us a comment.
Yeah.
We'll definitely make a video on it and show you how we mounted it, how it's mounted onto the seats.
Its own video. It needs its own video.
Yeah, pretty much. It'll need its own video. But again, we still have a little bit of ways to go, but I would say that we're more than halfway ready to hit the road.
So our goal, I guess we're pretty generally within our goal. I mean, we want it to be on the road probably by now or the end of this month, but we've given ourselves wiggle room all the way into July, mid-July, and that's what it's looking like it's gonna be. So like about a month we'll be officially on the road and ready to go. So I'd say we're pretty much right on target.
Yep.
Right on target.
And if you guys want a little bit more details on the truck itself, or how I found it, or what's the right truck, let us know. We can make a video on that, because we did do a lot of research on what's the right one. There's a lot of Rams out there, and with different combination of engines and transmissions. Let us know. I'll do a video or something like that on just on what type of equipment you actually need. Again, this is for CDL hotshot driving.
Yes,
non-CDL is you're gonna have to probably go with something a little bit smaller, because you're gonna be overweight really quick.
Yeah. Well, we got a lot of things to consider, especially with these the states where you need your special permits. Yeah, we'll definitely keep you guys updated on all of that, but that pretty much brings us all up to date.
Yeah.
It didn't seem like a whole lot now that we're saying it, but when you're going through the motions of it, it's a lot. Especially how fast it's all coming together. I am certainly grateful that we're doing it together, because I mean, if I was doing this on my own, I feel like I may be a bit overwhelmed. Not to say I wouldn't do it, I'd just be slightly overwhelmed with the initial part of hotshotting, getting it all started and running. Definitely takes the weight off.
And we'll have a good time doing it.
Yeah.
We will. As soon as we hit the road, we can't help, or I can't wait to just like explore different states, different cities, just go sightseeing.
And like having that be our job, or at least part of our job, a big part of our job. So
getting paid to do something that you like traveling or exploring stuff. Yep.
Yes.
Yep. All right, well, this brings us to the end of the video. Again, leave us some comments, some suggestions, whatever you guys want to know.
Subscribe,
likes.
Follow us on Instagram. And again, apologies for how long a video took for us to get out, but it was just a lot happening all at once. So that's just other things, to consider.
All right, guys, so keep it hot. See you on the next video.
Keep it hot.
I'm coming in. Yeah, coming in hot.